about time someone played devil's advocate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the man, the legend, none other than Tim Campbell, world record for most shoots in a pornographic movie. He has done 3,000 scenes.
Correct.
Tim, we've been dying to get you on camera finally. I mean, you're so elusive. What's going on with you? What are you doing these days?
Oh, lately I've just been, kicking back, kind of sick of, getting my nuts off every day.
Yeah, that must be terrible.
I've been really doing a lot of focusing on Sudoku games and crossword puzzles.
Okay, and a large Viagra subscription, no?
Needless to say.
But that's probably, don't you do Viagra commercials now as well? So you probably lifetime supply.
I do Viagra commercials
like
every time.
In the boxes, like the sponges.
That's correct. I'm on the cover, They were also thinking about crossing Viagra with Wheaties cereal. So it'd be like cereal that gets you hot, like it gets old men hot, specifically for old people.
Oh, okay. And what would happen, say, if a young man, male, dressed in black, named Tim Robbins in it?
Well, Tim Robbins, it's hard to say, I mean, he's very smug son of a bitch.
Cunt.
So,
yeah, I mean, what we were saying, we were talking about commercial, is one of his newest deals is with Viagra, and he represents Viagra. Now, what I asked was, what would happen if a young person took the Viagra mixed with Wheaties cereal?
Well, what would happen is their pubic hair would become gray.
Would women die, or what's the story there?
They wouldn't die instantly, but they're
eventually. Good.
And their members would shrivel and become that of an old person, very wrinkly and something very unpleasant to look at altogether.
Okay, so they would need like a rejuvenation.
Yes.
I mean, how does a woman come back from that?
I would say cocaine and lots of it. Of course, we don't want to do that because of our
hey, save the cocaine talk
fellow
for
law
after the
friends.
show.
Yeah, exactly. After the show, that's on the hush hush. That's right.
Well, so I mean, what else is new on the horizon for you, Tim?
Well, little of this, little of that. I've been really thinking about. I've been investing a lot of money into coat hangers and plastic coat hangers only. The wire ones,
You never have enough.
Well, the wire ones, I've always been against abortion. So, you see, the plastic, I go with.
Do you know what, Tim? The other day, I was in an abortion clinic. Don't ask me why. And I found one that has pool tables. So, you can, and I played the doctor. I won all my money back that I was paying for. I won 300. It's fantastic, it's
that
like.
Is brilliant.
The old girls in the back there, and I went on an 8-ball run and all the money back. It was like, it cost me nothing.
Knocking off two birds with one stone, folks. Only in America.
It's like two birds getting stoned at once.
Exactly. Two birds getting high on a spliff. Knocking the 8-ball in the hole. Still with me there? While the girls in the back getting rid of your product. That's right.
By the way, my hero, John Terry, Chelsea captain, he was recently accused of fucking his former teammate's girlfriend and forcing her to get an abortion. Which is hilarious because he's like my idol. But this just came out recently.
He's only human.
That's what I say. The public are dismayed.
All right.
They want action done.
Well, think about what everyone thought about Bill Clinton shoving a cigar up a young woman's vagina.
I mean, honestly, I think Bill Clinton didn't have enough cigars for a day, honestly. I think he was shoving them up many women's.
Yes. And she was just the one that had the balls to come out and tell people.
Exactly. But you know what? Women gain more from telling people nowadays than they do from keeping their mouth shut.
Yeah, as far as
I mean, back in the day, you fucked your girl and you were so powerful and she tried to come out with it. I mean, there were no women's rights back then. Exactly. Not that I'm against women's rights. Women's rights are fantastic. But I think back in the day, in the 60s, 50s, 40s, no one came out with things those things were private. It was more conservative. You know, things change. You know, it's a shame. And you know, and 20 years later, Tim here has done over 3,000 scenes of porn.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I'm Tim Leary.
That's the way, you know, thing goes.
Take LSD every day for breakfast with Wheaties brand Viagra.